Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Lascelles. Fernandez. Federico Fernandez goes looking. Almiron tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Yedlin. It has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Dunnett. Hayden. Almiron. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ogbonna to play it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Lanzini. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Lanzini. Rice. Just brushed off the ball there. Almiron. Could be a chance here. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's straight offside.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yedlin. Across the field it goes. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Yedlin. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cresswell very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Diop. Diop sends it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hayden. Almiron. Hayden. Almiron. Lanzini battles to win it back. Mark Noble plays it forward. And help's available out wide. Felipe Anderson has it out wide. In with a header! Jonjo Shelvey. Almiron. Half-time getting close now. Close to goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fredericks drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Hayden. Ogbonna does well there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Hoists it forward. Rice. Westham get it back again. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ogbonna gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception. Yedlin. Rice. Yarmolenko. Noble. Jonjo Shelvey gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dummett. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. And it's Felipe Anderson. And here's Felipe Anderson. Pinged forward. Could move up a gear here. Felipe Anderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been won straight back. Good running with the... He's had a goal! And that certainly packed a punch. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Hayden plays it out to the flank. Jonjo Shelvey! A great save, real class.
Jonjo Shelvey simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Lanzini. West Ham have a free kick. Cresswell. Lanzini gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Noble. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the right. That's found its target. He's had a look. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Felipe Anderson.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's managed to get that all wrong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Fredericks plays it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. Yedlin. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. It is cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. This is somewhat what we've witnessed. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Breaks on here. Lanzini. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! He hits it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Jonjo Shelvey. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lanzini spreads it towards the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jonjo Shelvey takes control of it and he's on the move. He has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Hayden really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lascelles. Dummett. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Lanzini plays it forward.
Jonjo Shelvey simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Lanzini. In with the challenge. Cresswell. And here's the chance to counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Yarmolenko with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Almiron. Rice. Ogbonna. Ogbonna with a searching ball. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Real chance! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
West Ham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jonjo Shelvey cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hayden. Fredericks drives it forward. Noble. Newcastle are trailing here with the first half almost done. Yedlin. Hayden. Clears it out of harm's way. Hayden. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Yarmolenko. Jonjo Shelvey with the foul. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, that's where he wants it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Almiron gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Diop. Diop to play it forward. Rice plays it forward. And it's Yarmolenko. Noble. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yarmolenko just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Felipe Anderson. It's Felipe Anderson! Almiron. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Lanzini. Lanzini. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ogbonna. Ogbonna gets it forward. Cresswell crosses. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Plays it out to the wing. Felipe Anderson. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Ogbonna tries to locate someone up front. Noble. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Noble.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defending was strong and firm. Noble. It's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lascelles gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yedlin. Yedlin goes looking. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almiron. Going through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fredericks. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen?
It's not enough, not like that. It can't call me out and then make amends. It's not enough, understand. It can't take my dream and just bring 'em back. Baby, you're my alibi. Hold back and leave me tonight. Baby, you're my alibi. Hold back, leave.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Lanzini. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. It is quite a run he's making here. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cresswell. Felipe Anderson. Ogbonna. Diop. Ogbonna. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Hayden. Lanzini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hoists it forward. Noble. Yedlin. Almiron. Felipe Anderson. Diop. That's been drilled forward. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cresswell. Rice. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the counter is on. Yedlin goes on an adventurous run. Timely intervention. Well positioned to make that interception. Fredericks. Up towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Rice drives it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jonjo Shelvey. And it's Lanzini. Almiron. Looking to get with it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cresswell. Ogbonna sends it forward. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's had a go! He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
Oh, that is a bit special. West Ham break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're already back underway here. Newcastle didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Shapes to shoot! Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko goes looking. Almiron. Almiron plays it forward. Away from immediate danger. Rice. Ogbonna. Diop tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Noble. And here's Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko. Willems demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Just brushed off the ball there. Dunnett. And it's Shelvey. Ogbonna very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Could be think goes for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Lascelles clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Fabianski sends that a long way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dashing forward at pace. This could spell danger. He's in. Chance! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's up. Newcastle have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Can he shoot? Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Mark Noble attempts a clearance. He's played him through. Now it's Yarmolenko. He's through and a shot! Hayden. Shelvey. Hayden. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Fredericks hoists it forward. And here's Noble. Fredericks. Noble. Played in. Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Almiron. Hits one! Yeah, he's fouled him there. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack. Shelby!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Felipe Anderson. He gets past his... It's Felipe Anderson! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Felipe Anderson cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Newcastle disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Felipe Anderson. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Noble. Mark Noble goes looking and helps available out wide. Gets up to head it! And a second time! Yedlin. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Almiron. Still going. Where to next? That's a throw. Diop passes it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Steered forward. It's come loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. to safety. And it's Shelby. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Yedlin is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Almiron! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Fredericks. Felipe Anderson. And here's Lanzini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one! Cresswell. Yedlin, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lanzini! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Willems. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely happening.
And the shot! Felipe Anderson plays it forward. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Has a hit! Newcastle have a free kick. Jonjo Shelby taking charge of the dead ball. Almiron tries a shot! Cresswell. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Diop tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Hayden. Newcastle ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rice. Breaks on here. Speculative strike. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. And it's Lanzini. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hayden. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cresswell. The half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Jonjo Shelvey.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Jonjo Shelvey having a look. This is a great chance to take a lead. Driven straight at the wall. Yarmolenko. Diop. Ogbonna goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Cresswell. Lascelles tries to get it forward quickly. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dummett cuts it out. Fredericks could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Almiron. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lanzini. Lascelles gets it back. Well, they could break here. Brings it forward. Looking to get within range. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Yarmolenko. Lobs it in gently. Felipe Anderson looking to get on the end of this. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Felipe Anderson. Jonjo Shelvey. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, what a ball! And that's been won straight back. And play for a throw. Jonjo Shelvey. More than happy. Lascelles is the guilty party there. Yarmolenko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Felipe Anderson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a look. He's gone for it. It's a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Dashing forward at pace. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cresswell. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Yedlin plays it forward. Snodgrass battles to win it back. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. To sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Fredericks plotting from out on the right-hand side. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Diop. Felipe Anderson. And it's Lanzini. Noble. Just off target. Almiron. Felipe Anderson. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lanzini. And it's played forward. Noble. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Willems. Newcastle disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Almiron. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rice. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yedlin. Hayden. Jonjo Shelvey drives it forward. Cresswell gets into the right position to intercept. Felipe Anderson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the counter is on. Felipe Anderson. Gets a good foot in there. Felipe Anderson has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Lanzini. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dummett demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rice. Noble. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yarmolenko. Noble. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? We hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. But simply not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Hayden. Noble. Felipe Anderson.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Diop. Has he found his man? He's managed to get that all wrong. Felipe Anderson. Lanzini. Fredericks. Fredericks goes upfield. Jonjo Shelvey. Felipe Anderson passes it forward. Rice. Jonjo Shelvey gets it back. Now the counter. Now it's Shelvey.
Ogbonna just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Willems looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's anyone's ball. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lanzini. Could move up a gear here. And it's Lanzini. Lanzini not easily shrugged off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yarmolenko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Willems goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. Good ball, it's... Almiron! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played in with accuracy. And here's the chance to counter. Played towards the front men. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dubravka can hoist it clear. Rice. Noble. Noble. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mark Noble cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Zabaleta. Forward it goes. Dummett battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield.
Oh, real danger here. Yedlin. Hayden. Almiron. And it's Yedlin. Decent ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
Take shots, smile on my father's face. Papa God, and we chart the day. Mama smiles at your soul. Feel so close, yet so far away. Take shots, smile on my father's face. Papa God, and we chart the day. Mama smiles at your soul. Feel so
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Yedlin has given away a free kick. Oh, smart save. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mark Noble did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. Lascelles. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Just brushed off the ball there. Almiron. Chance to... It's one! It's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ogbonna drives it towards the front. Yedlin. Newcastle are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almiron has a pop! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again! Double quick time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yedlin. Almiron. He could be in here. And the ball's come out. And he has been fouled there. Newcastle looking to widen the gap even further here. Shelby! Fredericks gets into a dangerous position. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yedlin. Hayden. Jonjo Shelvey. Willems. Felipe Anderson. That's been drilled forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hayden. Chooses to go back. Chance! Absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Newcastle take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, that's where he wants it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Shelvey. Mark Noble gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Westham get it back again. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ogbonna drives it forward. The message is clear. None shall pass. Ogbonna positions himself well and cuts it out. Diop. Shelvey. It's a great ball. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Federico Fernandez battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had a go! There's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's a goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Newcastle, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Played down the flank. Yarmolenko pumps it into the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rice. Cresswell. And it's Felipe Anderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be a throw-in. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Through to the goalkeeper. Hayden. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Gets wrestled off the ball. West Ham are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Hoists it forward. Yarmolenko! No mistake! They're back within reach! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So is this the start of a comeback? Willems. Almiron. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Almiron. Lanzini. Now the counter. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Diop. Federico Fernandez gets it back. Hayden. And it's Shelby. Mark Noble sticks in a foot to win it back. Hayden brings the ball forward. Almiron. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Willems with a searching ball. Caught offside that time. Fabianski gets it upfield. And the counter is on. Lanzini needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
No ball. Trent shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Lanzini! And for a moment, time stood still. Fernandes. Hayden. Jonjo Shelvey. Willems. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Loose ball, who's going to get that? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle always looked the more driven side, probably the better side. And nobody is arguing about the results. The final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day too.